Hey guys, it's Elisa and today I'm going to show you how to create the perfect cat eyeliner or winged liner, and it doesn't matter what eye shape you have, the edges right here are the same technique. So I'm going to show you something that's really simple, something that you could do at home or on your clients to save time and to make it even. Because I know personally it's really hard to do one side and then you're trying to do the other side and it's not even, or it's not sharp enough, or it's fat, or just something like went wrong. So I'm going to show you some tips and tricks and hopefully it will help. Don't forget to comment below on what your most challenging aspect of makeup is, and together hopefully we can solve it. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is get an eyeshadow primer. Now this is very, very important because no matter what eyeliner you use, it's going to end up all over the place if you don't use the right primer. So I'm going to use this one right here. It's from the Wet n Wild, the Fergie collection, and I really, really like this one. So what you do is you just take it and you just put it on your lids. Now if you're working on yourself, feel free to just use your finger and go from the inner corner outward, because that's how your skin moves and you won't get any of those weird jaggedy lines. Now if you haven't done your brows, take it up to your brows and then take anything that's extra and do it right on that lash line. Very important. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. Okay, then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to powder this down because it's kind of sticky. This is a great tip when you're trying to blend eyeshadow too. So I'm using my Purely Cosmetics Diamond Powder Finish. I like this because it's absolutely translucent. Okay, so then you're going to take a little bit of the powder, and I'm using my Violet Voss brush here. Very little, if there's too much, tap it into the lid. This could be used all over the face. I'm also just using it on the lid, and you literally just pat it down and then feel it to make sure it's not sticky anymore. Okay, then you're going to take your eyeliner. This one right here is new. I just got it. It's called the Infallible Blackbuster Liquid Liner, and it's supposed to last up to 8 hours. But I use this with the primer so it lasts a really long time. Now this eyeliner is really thick, and that's what I'm going to use today so that you guys can see that you can clean up any mistakes that you have. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your liner. You can use any liquid liner that you want, and you're going to start not exactly in the middle, but just somewhere in this area, because you're going to put this down and it's going to be a little bit thicker. So you don't want to put it right here on the inner corner. Depending on your eye shape, if you have really heavy hooded eyes, I recommend just doing it on the outer corner really thin and then thickening it up out here. For me, all the eyeliner gets swallowed up, so I have to go really thick. So I like to just start in the middle and just start coloring. Getting a little guideline here. And then I'm going to go out here and draw my line. Now remember, my tip before is to not go and connect it from the end. You're going to start just a little bit inward and then color it in. I like this liner because it's really, really dark. If you are looking for something with a thinner line, then I recommend a different liner. But you can see it's pretty smooth. Now if you're somebody who's like learning or whatever and you're just kind of like do-do-do-do, and it kind of gets like jaggedy and a little ugly, we're going to fix all that. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to clean up any of the lines. I highly recommend getting this Q-tip right here. You can get this at Walmart, but they also have ones at CVS where it's both pointy on the same side. This right here comes in a bag like this for about $2.25. Then you're going to take your makeup remover wipe, or like a baby wipe or actual makeup remover. I like to just stick it in here just so you can get it slightly damp. You don't want it to be too wet, just like a little bit. And I'm just going to drag it upward ever so slightly, and you can even twist it. And then you just see that little end right there? I'm just going to wipe it, not a big deal. But you can see how it's nice and pointed. Another trick is to always follow that bottom part and twist it upward. And then just clean any of that small little eyeliner bit that's like in the way. But that's how you get that nice, clean, crisp edge without using tape or without using like a makeup remover and that other kind of Q-tip that kind of is rounded. So that really doesn't make it as crisp. You can even go into this top area right here and clean it. I recommend getting a new Q-tip, slightly having it damp, and then just going and cleaning the edges, just like that. And just take the bottom part, swipe it upward like this so it's always going to be even with this other side. If you guys want, I have another cat eye tutorial. I'll have a link. And that's it. That's how you get the perfect cat eyeliner every single time. Again, you could dip this into your makeup remover. When you do dip it into the bottle or kind of pour it on, make sure you kind of wring this out a little bit so it's not all super drippy, oily around the face, because that's how you get those bumps. And that's it. I'm Lisa. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know what other tips and tricks you're looking for. And I will see you guys later. Bye!